Oh, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Xenogears. Last week we ate people. Any questions? No? Okay. Here we go. Feels pretty weird playing Xenogears on a Wednesday. As I mentioned last week, I'm going on vacation next week. On a family vacation, so we are doing Xenogears twice this week, once today and once Friday, and then all the episodes will go up as normal on YouTube. But yeah, playing on a Wednesday. Going the wrong way, I think. Actually no. And excited to see where all this Solaris stuff goes. Although this area is like a massive maze, so we might be here a while. Does anybody know? You can tell me if you know. Why? Because I'm really curious. Why did the animation to start fights suddenly change? Like, it's always been the glass break thing, and now suddenly it's like a water droplet effect. And I don't think it's just Solaris, because I felt like there was glass breaking at some point before. Just a aesthetic thing? Why did it start up so randomly though? It's so strange. It's a nice change though. Stone Cold's on a break. Makes sense. Well, I'm just gonna keep trying to level up my death blows while we're trying to figure out where to go here, because these guys are really nice for leveling up death blows, because they take no damage. I could try to pinpoint exactly what combos I need to do, but I figure I have so many to learn, I might as well just spam different combos and I'll learn them all over time, you know? It has to do with fighting. With Faye fighting because he wants to? Wait, so the battle transition is based on Faye's desire to fight? That would be wild if true. They just couldn't help themselves. Everything in this game has to have a deeper meaning. I need to go back and pinpoint when it actually started, because I swear it was just random. Like, we were walking around and it was doing the glass break thing, and then suddenly it just started doing the water drop thing. Like, I don't even think it was after a cutscene, but it might have been. It might have been I just didn't notice it. But I swear it was just like randomly as we were walking around and just started doing it. Double shock. Is that a death blow? Wow, it is. See, now, this is where I'm like... This is where I'm confused, because it seems like you have to do the combo related to the... And don't tell me the answer to this. But it seems like you have to do the combo exactly right to get the XP for the death blow. But I didn't even use an attack with Ellie that fight. I think maybe one at the very start. But I don't think it was triangle, triangle, triangle X. It's weird. There's like something... It's almost like if you use the right combo, you get an experience point, and then also you just get experience points over time or something. Either way, it seems best just to spam buttons. What? What? I got into a fight with a chest. Yeah, I mean, if I felt like it was having like a drastic effect onto my gameplay or something, then I would just ask how it works. But I haven't struggled on any bosses yet, so I'd rather, wait. And like, I know that some of the later death blows are like really cool, but we can always just check those out after we're done with the Let's Play. Or not done with the Let's Play, but done with the story. So, not worried about it. Let's check it out. Double shot. Yeah, we can always check out the really cool ones that we didn't see throughout the game at the end. And not knowing exactly how the death blows work has actually been kind of nice, because it's kept me fairly weaker and it's made the bosses really interesting. I would imagine if you knew exactly how the death blows work, you could break the game pretty hard by learning them quickly, because they seem really strong. Not to mention they help with your gears. So... might be interesting to play through the game again after, like, knowing exactly how they work and seeing how strong you can get. So I'm guessing you could get pretty strong. Thanks, Donut. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for tomorrow. We're going to a cookout, just hanging with the fam tomorrow. I might do some packing. I love watching Satan's combos. Why is Ellie so slow? I mean, I guess I know why, because Satan and Faye are really fast. Satan in particular is just nuts. For a second, I thought it wasn't going to tell me what I got. Yeah. Yeah, Ellie's slow, but packs a punch. That makes sense. Feather cap. Not as good as the War Helm. Oh, it's the Dark Helm. She can't wear it. Dang, this thing's really good. But I kind of like the double elemental defense. Can I get rid of the power ring? Dude, I hate the way the bars work. If you're a video game programmer out there, please do not do it this way. I hate it. The way that all the bars are reactive to your highest bar, it makes it so hard to look at your stats and get any kind of reasonable information out of it. I'm like, oh wow, Satan is really strong. He has way more attack than Faye. No, he doesn't. He's got one less attack than Faye. It's just Faye's defense number is so high that it makes all his other stats look bad. Like, that's like the whole point of having a screen like this, so you can quickly, you know, get information about your party. Like, see who's got what. But with these bars, you have to look at every individual number. It's awful. It's awful. I don't like it. I bought a lot of items before coming to Solaris, and I kind of wish I bought more. What's that sound? That is... It is probably an audio signal password. Yeah, write that down for me, guys, please. Would you write that down in the chat? How did it go? Those were cat butts. Is anyone else having connection issues? Did it go bee-boo bop, boo-boo bop? Or did it go bee-boo boop bop? Boo bop. Beep boo beep bop. Apparently this new cup I've been using at work is actually a metal koozie. Wait, the thing you're supposed to put the cup in, you've been putting liquid in? Classic. It's actually really funny. Rod, thank you for giving the sub to Astro. Thank you, man. That's really funny. I can totally see me doing that. Especially at like a new office. You're just like going through the cabinets. See something, you're like, oh, this looks nice. Everyone at the office is like secretly laughing at you. Yeah, it doesn't help that the defense stat is kind of bloated as well. Like, everyone has quite a high defense stat in relation to their other stats. If all the numbers were, like, close, then it wouldn't make so much of a difference. Man, I gotta stop. I gotta stop fighting these things, because they drain all my magic. And I can't heal outside of battle. I'm gonna run out of items fighting these things. Ring arts? What is ring arts? I just realized that Ellie has too many triangle moves now, that you can't actually see all of them in the list. Like, you have to input the first couple of buttons before you can see all of them. Similar to Square's play art thing. Nice. Oh, my first X move. My very first X death blow. Man, that thing drained all of our EP. I don't really want to use more either, because I'm probably just going to fight another one. This place is a maze. I did find the audio thing, though. I might be able to open this door now. Wow, I got a first try. I just guessed. I just guessed what direction would be the sound. I was lucky. Like, I remembered the audio, but I had no idea which was which, so I just guessed. Pretty good damage. raise the roof on him. I still think my favorite is Faye's move, where he, like, kick, 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 and somehow he and the enemy are both going up higher up in the air. Curious as to what your guess for the next Satan Deathblow input is. I'm guessing it's a square move. So I don't think he's learned. He only has one. Actually, he might have two. Okay, he has two. He might have another X one then. They're getting crazy now? I think they've always been crazy. I mean, like, people were, including myself, talking about how the Sephiroth figure for Rebirth was, like, super expensive. But honestly, given the price of these things, it was kind of a steal, like, in relation to what you'd be paying for just the figure. It doesn't feel good spending that much money on a game, but, like, if we're taking each individual piece into consideration, it's actually kind of a steal. This probably be, like, the only Play Arts figure I ever get, though. I have the tiny ones, because my wife got them for me for my birthday, like, 2 years ago. So I have the mini ones. But in terms of big ones, that Sephiroth's probably the only one I'll ever have. Well, I shouldn't say ever, but at least anytime soon. It's not that I wouldn't want to, like, it's not that I wouldn't, like, want to just save up the money to buy one. Like, I think if you really like that kind of stuff, it's worth the money in the end. But, I don't know, just the flimsiness and, like I'm afraid they'll break. For, like, the amount of money they are, I'm afraid, like, I'm just gonna break one and then be real sad. I mean, I don't know. They're also not something you can really ever sell, I don't feel like. I mean, maybe, but most people are probably just going to hold on to them forever. At least if I buy, like, a super expensive game, I kind of feel like, you know, this is something I could sell someday. Might be in trouble here. So I can't really heal, I have no EP. They are nice. Like, I do not think that they're, like, a scam. Like, they are genuinely worth the amount of money you're putting in. But, yeah. I guess I just don't want to spend that much for, like, decoration. You know, like, if I'm spending that much for something, I kind of want to get more out of it than just decoration. I'm just going to use some Omega Souls. Probably be a save point right down here that I could have just used instead, but did I not get down? Defense. Grandma used to have a parrot. I think it was actually a parakeet, though. He was kind of wild. I learned from that, from my grandma having a bird, that I don't want a bird. Like, birds are my favorite type of animal, but I don't want to own one. They just seem like a terrible pet. They just kind of hate... They kind of hate being a pet, I feel. Like... like, they just... It doesn't feel like I'm doing them a favor by having them as a pet. You know what I mean? It feels like they're just angry to be in the cage. They're just so loud. But I've seen some people with birds that seem pretty attached, and like the bird seems to like them. But chances are, I feel like if I got one, they would just hate me. Yeah, no, I'm sure many people have great connections to their birds, but I feel like if I got one, it probably wouldn't happen the way I'd think it would happen. Seems to be how it goes, usually. Can I, like... Huh. I mean, I suppose I should do XX with Faye. And see if maybe doing the exact input gets us there faster. See, it's so weird to me. So, like, obviously, all the combos so far match, right? But what's odd is that the numbers of experience are all over the place. Like, how could that be? How could it be that Faye has learned death blows in the same exact order that Satan has learned death blows, but then when I look at his XP numbers, Chikai has more XP than Koho. But I'm guessing Koho is the XX move. So, like, how could... Like, is it just like an insane coincidence that we've learned the same exact death blows? Or are these numbers just, like, nonsense? Like, they just make it seem like you're learning them at different rates, but actually you're always going to learn the next one. Like, that's so peculiar. I almost want to try doing, like, square triangle X with Ellie to see if I learn that move first. It's so weird. Oh, I would not... I would imagine a raven is the type of... It's not even a pet, it's an animal. It's a wild animal that you're just allowing to live next to you. Like, you have to know exactly what you're doing for something like that. I told my wife once that if I had not gotten into this, maybe I should have been like a bird handler. How cool of a job would that be? What was it? Square triangle X? Like, there's something so cool to me about birds that are, like, so dangerous or just finicky that they need to bring in, like, a special handler to deal with them, you know? Like, to me, that's so cool that that person has such a specialized skill set that, like, only that person can deal with the animal. That would be cool to be the bird guy at the zoo. Whenever there's a bird problem, calling the bird guy. Be able to just stand there with a giant bird on your arm. Oh, what? What? Chronos with 50 gifted subs in the chat? Oh no, it's gonna play like every single one of them. Holy cow, Chronos! Happy 4th, my man! Oh my god. My man, thank you so much for that. Thank you, dude. So incredibly generous of you. Buy us a vacation souvenir. I don't exactly know what souvenir I could buy, but sure. Omni chair. Let's go. Faye's just taking like 0 damage. Faye is so buff. I love that. I love just stopping. Stopping with the hand right in front of his face. Yeah, I'm trying to do XX with Faye and then trying to see if I can learn Ellie's combo out of order by doing square triangle X first. Alright, we gotta go grab the chair. Thank you guys. Special guest. Remember which game this is. Guitar Hero. This is like the newest Guitar Hero? I don't know when that is. It's not nose pass. Not doing nose pass. It's the one that doesn't even have the buttons. It doesn't have the big colored buttons. It just has the frets. You can push down the frets. Which I think was like Guitar Hero Live, wasn't it?
Hey, set, hey, set.
I think it's actually 3. Oh no, it's 6. 3 on each side. Yeah, I think it's Guitar Hero Live. Which I feel like was actually not a bad game. It's just Guitar Hero was so dead at that point that no one bought it. Yeah, it was like their last ditch effort to make Guitar Hero relevant again. You could like play online with people and like you could download music to play, so it wasn't just a set list. It was kind of like infinite music. But it was weird because yeah, they like gatekeep the songs. So like songs were on like a rotation, so you couldn't just play the song you wanted to play. You had to like play whatever was currently playing on the quote-unquote radio, which was like really dumb because people want to like play the same song to like practice and get better. So like, what the heck? Yeah, dumb idea. Like, having a radio mode where, like, you jump in and play the song that everyone else is playing, like, that's a decent idea. But then that can't be, like, the whole gimmick of the game. I've never seen that attack before.
Hey! Hey! Set! Hey!
And I love that headbutt.
Ha! Set! Hey! Set! Ha! Ken!
And I remember recording songs off the radio. I still have some of my old songs I recorded off the radio. On cassette tapes. Don't mind me as I blow away into dust particles. Alright, I learned Sky Attack. But is that the Square Triangle X move? Nope. I literally tried to learn a different move and I learned this one instead. So, I don't know if using the correct button is, like, makes it go faster, but it certainly does not require you to use the correct button input. Because I used nothing but Square Triangle X with Ellie, and I learned Triangle Square X instead. So, you do learn them in a specific order, and using the exact button combination is not required. But it may make it go faster still. It probably does. But it's not required. I wish I could explore any of these rooms for more than like 2 seconds.
Ha! Hey! Ha! Set! Ha!
I remember my oldest, when he was like 2, playing with my wife's phone and ordering Bongo Booty Call. You're gonna have to elaborate on that.
Hey! Ha! Set!
The heck is the heck is Bongo Booty Call? I can only get those in Vegas. It's not. It's very much not. It is. It is very much not self-explanatory. Remember writing your own ringtones? I remember, getting ringtones off the text numbers. Well, I think I only got like one ever. New death blow. That was not very exciting. This might be the most annoying enemy in the game, and he is definitely really frustrating to fight.
Ha! Sick! Hey!
I'm surprised I didn't order like a bunch of crap on my grandma's TV when I was a kid, because she had satellite TV. And satellite TV was like the easiest thing for a kid to just order the dumbest crap on. Like you could just go to any channel and it would be like, hey, do you want to buy this for 10 bucks? Just press the button on the controller. I mean that, like you would just be channel surfing. And like you would just get to a channel you don't own and it would be like, oh, press the middle button to buy the channel. That fight is much nicer. Have you guys ever gotten something from an infomercial that was actually, like, awesome? I don't know where I should go. Should I be going up or down? I'm so lost. I think my favorite infomercial thing I've ever bought was the ramen quick cooker thing. You guys remember that? It's literally just a plastic thing that you just put the ramen in and throw it in the microwave. It's just a plastic dish is all it is. But we had like 4 of them and we'd make ramen in it all the time.
Hey! Sick! Hey! Ha! Sick! Hey!
It was probably like the most genius product ever in terms of amount of work it took to create versus how much money it made. Because like all it is a plastic dish. Everyone had a George Foreman girl. I'm pretty sure we had a George Foreman girl at one point.
Ha! Hey! Sick! Hey!
What possible use would you have for a cane sword? What situation would you find yourself in where you'd be like, man, I wish I had a cane sword? Who are you caning? I believe if you utilize your cane sword, you're going to jail. I don't know. You will get exactly 1 use out of it. I'm so lost. One is all you need. I feel like... I mean, it was probably always this way. But maybe now more than it was back then. We have mastered the art of selling things to people that they're not going to use. You know what I mean? Like, we have gotten better than we've ever been at selling things that are genuinely completely useless.
Ha! Set. Hey! Ten. Ha! Set.
The first recorded writing was a complaint of a shoddy product. It's always been a thing, but...
Ha! Set. Hey! Set. Ha! Ten.
Yeah.